For generations, life came with a checklist. Graduate, find a stable job, settle down, get married. It was predictable, almost automatic. But something has changed. All around the world, more and more men are not following this timeline. They're entering their 30s, 40s, even 50s without ever getting married. Society has plenty of opinions about this. They're called immature, non-committal, lost. People say they're afraid to grow up. But what if that's not the truth at all? Today, we're not here to judge. We're here to understand. Let's unravel the real psychology of men who don't marry on time, and why the story is far more complex than anyone admits. In the past, marriage wasn't a question. It was a milestone, a rite of passage, a necessity. But for many modern men, marriage is now a premium choice, not a requirement. These men aren't avoiding marriage, they're raising the standard for it. They don't want a partner, they want the partner. Someone who matches them emotionally, intellectually, and in lifestyle. Someone who adds depth and meaning, not pressure and compromise. They'd rather stay single than enter a relationship that feels average. This isn't fear of commitment. It's commitment to a very specific vision of partnership. Here's a hard truth. A lot of men today view marriage through a risk assessment lens. They've seen fragile relationships, ugly breakups, financially devastating divorces, custody battles, social stigma. So they hesitate, not because they're cynical, but because they're rational. They want certainty before they take what feels like the highest stakes decision of their life. And the paradox, that certainty may never come. So they wait, and wait, and wait.
A century ago, by 25, you were expected to be a fully formed adult, career-ready, financially stable, and prepared to start a family. Today, 25 is practically the warm-up stage. Many men are paying off debt, exploring careers, discovering passions, traveling, building their identity. Marriage can feel like a door closing, not opening. A commitment means fewer risks, fewer options, fewer chances to reinvent themselves. This isn't irresponsibility. It's responsibility to their own potential. Traditional roles are gone. The modern husband is expected to be emotionally available, financially reliable, supportive, romantic, ambitious, equally involved at home, calm, expressive, intuitive, stable. That's a lot of roles, all at once. And many men quietly ask themselves, am I ready to be all of that? With no clear template, the pressure becomes paralyzing. They delay, hoping for a moment when they'll finally feel prepared. That moment rarely arrives. And now for something society rarely acknowledges. Some men don't marry on time because they're intentionally choosing a different source of fulfillment. For them, meaning comes from career achievements, creative projects, deep friendships, travel, freedom, spirituality, personal growth. Marriage isn't the center of their identity, and that's not a failure. It's a choice, a deliberate one. In a world where we finally have the freedom to shape our own paths, these men are simply writing a different story. So, the psychology of men who don't marry on time is not a single issue. It's a complex mix of higher standards for partnership, rational risk avoidance, extended self-development timelines, role uncertainty, and a conscious decision to live differently. They're not broken, they're not confused, they're not afraid. They're navigating a world that's changing faster than the expectations placed on them. The clock they follow isn't society's clock. It isn't biology's clock. It's their internal clock. And they're waiting until it tells them, this is the moment. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think this explanation is fair? Or is there another side to the story we should explore? Share your thoughts in the comments, respectfully. And if this gave you a new perspective, feel free to subscribe for more insights that dig deeper into the human experience. Thanks for watching.